When the stars align, great things can happen. At Garry's Automotive in Boise, Idaho, a family looking to relocate, a young 23-year-old tech, and a Navy veteran came together to build a successful business with a great tradition.
Certainly started a long time ago, several shops ago for me. The combination of gaining more experience, using NAPA parts, and being able to offer a warranty was huge. All of a sudden we were swamped. We didn't have enough people. So we bought land, actually this piece of ground, in 2003.
And in 2008, Garry asked both Jared and I to meet him in this very room and sat us down and looked us right in the eye and said, hey, I have a plan to retire. And he said, I have a succession plan. Would you guys be interested in buying the business? Jared and I looked at each other and said, of course, we've been here and helping build this business.
We had a vision to retire at a certain age, and we started putting together a plan. And once we saw a plan formulating, then we went to John and Jared and said, would you guys be interested in doing this? And their answer was, yeah, we'd love to do that.
When Garry asked John and I if we wanted to become the owners of Garry's Automotive, he said something to us that was very meaningful to me. And that was, you can sell a business to anyone, but rather than do that, he looked to John and I because we had the same values that he had. And today, in 2025, we have maintained that same set of core values of honesty and integrity and treating customers with dignity and respect.
From that first meeting to a shared vision built on honesty and trust, John and the team turned partnership into purpose. Building more than a shop, they built a family.
When John walked in the door, he was just another technician applying for the job.
Garry wasn't here when I got here. Jared was behind the counter. So I waited until Garry got back and we came and sat in this very room for an hour and a half. And my wife was in the car while we did this. And I walked out there and she goes, we're moving to Idaho, aren't we? And I said, we have 30 days to be back. Let's go.
After John came to work here, he was just another technician who I worked with as a service advisor. But over time, in the course of a few years, we became friends. And when John and I sat here with Garry and he recognized that the both of us together are stronger as owners together than separate, I knew as well that 50-50 is the only way to do this.
We believe in a couple of things: honesty and integrity. That's the cornerstone of what we do. We always want to treat people honestly and treat them with integrity, and always have somebody's back. Our customers, especially our customers, having their back.
I don't understand the complexity of diagnostics like he does. But at the same time, he doesn't understand the complexity of the customer service relationship that I do. So we each have our respective roles, and we do those roles very well.
For John and Jared, this business truly is a family affair. From wives and sons to daughters and even the next generation, both families work side by side, building a shop rooted in trust, teamwork, and genuine family values.
We have an amazing group of people that have been assembled over the years, not just of technicians or service advisors, but friends and family.
I now have, my son works here as a technician. My wife does the bookkeeping. She's done the bookkeeping since we started taking over. And my daughter works here part-time. She just had our first grandbaby, and she assists my wife. Jared has his son who works here now. He works as like a shop maintenance guy.
There's a good reason why we put our sons in positions that are across the shop or in a different building. No, in all honesty, we actually get along very well together. You know, we make sure that everyone understands what their role is, because a job is not just a job. It is your role. We treat each other as family, and that's what Garry's Automotive is all about.
Every year, John, Jared, and their team come together to host a special event for veterans. It's their way of giving back, honoring service, and showing appreciation to those who've served and their families.
So the Veterans Day event was started in 2005 by Garry Plimmer, the founder of Garry's Automotive, a Navy veteran. And it quickly became a way for us to give back to the community. and just share something with them that we can do.
For them to be doing this 8 years after I left, and neither one of them was in the military, just to say thanks to the military, good on them. We're just blessed by their effort to continue that whole thing.
I was on that floor many times, changing as much oil as you possibly could on that day, knowing that you are helping a segment of the population that sometimes gets overlooked. Veterans, active military, retired military, whoever they are, and their families. Sometimes those people can struggle sometimes because loved ones are gone for long periods of time.
When we have a veteran who may not have the means to maintain their vehicle, they may not have had an oil change since 1 year ago at this same event, and we get to be the shop that they trust, that we get to serve them, and we get to shake their hand and say thank you. We give every one of those veterans a letter of thanksgiving for what they've done for us. It makes me feel good. That's what brings me joy, is the opportunity to make a difference in someone's life, a positive impact.
And so it's just a little something that we can do as an appreciation of their service.
NAPA has been an amazing sponsor year after year. Through the local store ownership and management, we have not only product support, but we also have people support.
Their employees are down helping us on the floor. We have probably 5 of their employees here today that are helping us do what we do today, knowing that our relationship with NAPA is good. They let us have as many people as we want. They're like, how many guys you want this year? And the guys that come, they come every year. They're here every year and they enjoy being here. They go above and beyond all the time for us.
What drives John and Jared isn't just fixing cars. It's solving tough problems and helping people when they need it most. From challenging diagnostics to giving someone peace of mind on the road, this is the work that makes it all worthwhile.
Challenging diagnostics. In the midst of it, you might not think so, but in the end of it, it's one of the most rewarding things. With moving into the role of ownership, that has changed. I don't have to turn the wrenches daily on cars, but I can help with challenging problems and helping guys get through the diagnostics that maybe is just beyond their grasp, and helping them to get to that level where they can do these things for themselves. That's very rewarding to me.
When I was a young service advisor, I got a phone call one day, and on the other end of the line was an elderly female who was frantic. She had broke down on the side of the road, actually in the middle of an intersection. In that moment, I realized this is what I'm meant to do. I help people for a living. The way that I get to do that is with automotive repair. If their car breaks down and they call us, like John said, we have their back.